Hey everybody, Straydog Billy here doing song number 649 and 649 days in a row. We started doing one song every day, posting it on my Straydog Billy YouTube channel back on August 7th of 2020. And here we are 649 days later. We're going to keep on doing one song every day and posting it on my Straydog Billy YouTube channel until homeless dogs and cats are no longer killed because they are homeless. Please check out the website, straydog.org, where I got my nickname, Straydog Billy, short for Straydog Bill Arnold. And we'll talk more about that in a minute after today's song. This one was written by a guy named Robert Fenton back in the 40s sometime, I believe, and it may have been the 50s. But it was done then by Boz Scaggs and the Allman Brothers in the early 70s, late 60s. Here we go. It's called Loan Me a Dime. Somebody please loan me a dime. I need to call my old time used to be. Somebody please loan me a dime. Need to call my old time used to be. Little girl been gone so long. Lord, it's worrying me. Guitar solo, you play it. Owe me a dime. Straydog No-Kill Dog Shelter. My first wife, the late Pat Arnold, who passed on after suffering a brain aneurysm back in 2003. She passed on the next day. This was on May 31st of 2003, and she passed on June 1st. Terrible, tragic time for all of us, and especially at Straydog, because she was the mama of all these, our precious animals at the time. We started that no-kill dog shelter back 9 years earlier, back in 1994. We became a Texas nonprofit corporation in 1997 with the official name Straydog Incorporated, which we still have today. That led to applying for and receiving from the IRS 501c3 tax-exempt status, making all donations to our shelter tax deductible to the fullest extent of the law. That was in 1998. We still have our 501c3, still going strong today, rescuing, rehabilitating when necessary, spaying and neutering, and adopting out formerly stray and other formerly homeless dogs, and once in a while cats. And we're going to keep on doing this till there is no more overpopulation problem in the dog and cat world in our country, and hopefully ultimately around the whole world. In 2019, all 3,500 animal shelters across this country adopted out 3.2 million dogs and cats. 1.6 million dogs, 1.6 million cats. Just happened to be about an equal number that year. That's an average of 4,400 dogs adopted out every day, an average of 4,400 cats adopted out every single day of the year 2019. Tremendous accomplishment. All shelters, including Straydog, deserve our financial support. Now, there's a very dark side, a very sad side to the overpopulation problem, and it is a big problem still across our country. And that is that we are using euthanasia to get rid of the homeless, to kill the homeless. We kill the homeless in the United States. This is just a terrible tragedy. Euthanasia is meant to be used for terminally ill dogs and cats, which we at our no-kill dog shelter use it for when the dog has cancer or some other disease. And to stop the suffering, we take it to the vet and use euthanasia to put it to sleep. This is a good use of euthanasia. It's also for fatally injured dogs and cats. That's a good use of euthanasia, but we as a society have been using it for years and years and years and years to get rid of the homeless, the extras, the ones who haven't been adopted out. We are still euthanizing today 1,700 dogs and cats on the average every single day. Today, tomorrow, yesterday, 1,700 every day. 11 years ago was far worse. 11 years ago, we were euthanizing at that time across this country 7,000 dogs and cats every day. And 52 years ago in 1970, we were euthanizing at that time across this country 41,000 dogs and cats every single day. Can you believe that? It's just a horrible tragedy that that's going on. How do we stop it? How can we stop it? How can we get to 1,700? We have come down a long way from 41,000 per day. We're down to 1,700 now. Let's get it down to 0. What's the answer? Spay and neuter, conception control. Stop conception. And there will be no more use of euthanasia for the extras, the homeless. Please, everybody, spay and neuter your pets. We'll be back again tomorrow with another song from the Straydog Billy one-man band.